What's good, YouTube? It's David.
It's Hunter.
How you guys doing? We're back at it again.
Yeah.
The flame. So today's something a little bit different.
God damn it.
Not really, because we've talked about it like multiple times. But some serious shit, like
Some serious,
problem, like solutions for problems that we have
like literally global warming would be
erased.
Done. It would just go back to normal.
The petrodollar would be
Well, probably not normal, but
the petrodollar would be absolutely insignificant. Like currency would almost be insignificant.
why are you coming at currency like that, dude?
Like money, like not currency. Currency is dope. Yeah, I already know what it is. What else would be different?
How we get around,
Yeah,
different cars.
Water cars.
could be. That was seized by the U.S. government.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
Or cars that fly.
What else? What else could possibly be different?
I don't even really know if I would.
Coal, gas, anything like anything from this earth that we get,
It would be.
obsolete,
Yeah, it would be pointless.
insignificant,
Probably not the metals.
a waste
but
of money, time, and just polluting our planet to shit is like not the answer. You know, I can't say much because, you know, we have cars and we do, like, but it's the only way we can get around because we don't have,
Adequate public transportation around here.
yes.
We have a
Got
one
the-
bus company.
Yeah. Got the. I don't even know what they're called. The fucking.
We
bus.
just have,
And they only go around to these areas.
I don't know. I just feel like our problems would be solved in an instant.
The sad thing about it is, if the technology came out back then, our problems wouldn't even be problems today.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be worrying about global warming.
100 years ago, Tesla came out with energy source out of nothing. But nothing is,
Something.
yes.
It's kind of like dark matter,
Yeah.
if you will.
You know, you got to think about it as
It's not really there. It
a
just
fucking
is.
revolutionary, like, discovery. That's what you have to think of it as. And that right there would have threatened the petrodollar. That would have threatened everybody that's making a shit ton of money.
Because everybody would have had that power that they do at a local level. Government.
And they're not
really
needed
wouldn't even be-
anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think it's fair?
It's not
Which
fair.
part? That they're controlling everything? Or us getting access to it?
Us not getting access.
Us not getting access to it isn't fair. Obviously, like, we're slowing down the progress that our civilizations, like, not just our own, but everywhere that they could be at. Like, who knows? Cancer could not exist. Like,
Probably
all
could
this
take
shit
a
with
pill.
vape shit, like, wouldn't be going down. Like,
And it's not even
Who
vape,
knows?
and that's another like scare tactic towards vapes. It's
Dude,
it's
people would have been vaping in like 1917.
yeah, yeah. Like the world would have been different.
By
Not
now,
that
by
long
now
ago.
that would be like smoking a fucking cigar.
Yeah,
We'd probably be on some like crazy fucking put it in your brain that releases shit.
bruh. Our world would be
But we got this
Different.
one.
self-sufficient, peace, no pollution. Literally,
great.
if we had these technologies. I have no words. I am just like in complete disappointment.
It's really just disappointing.
It's
Nothing we can do about it.
It's sad to look
As
at our
a-
planet and like the health that it's in though, and know that there could have been ways that we could have prevented this, or there are ways that we can stop it now, and we are not utilizing them.
I wish we would just, especially these programs, would just come out and make everything, all of our problems disappear. All of the stress and fear from our world that, like, a lot of us fear. It's fear tactics. But at the same point, you actually think that all of this shit is actually happening, when in reality, our world is fucked up.
Yeah, to say the least. It's just fucked up the ass. No fucking going back at this point. We're already in too deep. And
Yeah,
fucking our
most
planet
would
up.
say
it's
that.
It's already done.
But if
They're
they
probably
don't
never
if
gonna
they don't
come out with
fucking
this
click on this
technology.
now, if they don't say, hey, yeah, we have these technologies, we want to give it to you guys, you know, the world fucking deserves
The
this.
time they do that, it's probably gonna be way too late. They're gonna realize their problems fucking once it's already over.
Yeah.
Well, we've still got too many people in denial that we are actually having these problems in
Yeah.
our country.
Yeah, like, even one of my college professors, for fuck's sakes, argued with me that global warming is not real.
How?
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Like, she was a science teacher at that. Like, she was literally a science teacher. Like, she taught chemistry, you know? But still, like, come on.
That's dumb.
It's not just fucking what affects us, like, us personally. It's called global warming. It's everywhere. It's the whole world, on average, going up in temperature. The ice caps are melting, literally, north and south,
You can't say that they're not either.
breaking apart the size of fucking, like, what, half of the United States? Not that big, like maybe a state. Like, how big?
Probably a state.
Yeah, like
They're big.
literally huge ice caps breaking, and there's all these issues like going on.
It's fucked up.
You know, at this point, it would be pointless for us to keep going at this pace, because we are just going to kill ourselves and ruin our planet.
What are they saying, like 10 years before we cannot reverse the damage?
Yeah,
10 years to enact change.
They'll probably come out with like technology 9 years later, 364 days.
I
One
am
day
just
left on the clock.
in awe that these programs would even allow this to happen. Like, these deep government agencies, like, allowing this shit to happen.
What do they give a fuck, dude? They're making money.
Yep, they're making all the money in the world,
Literally.
and they have all the power.
But in all actuality, it's supposed to be the people in power. At least in our country.
It's supposed to be, but it's not even close.
No, I
Everything is
really doubt
corrupt.
it. Oh, I just saw Rocky's little friend.
You actually have to, like, look at this,
As a problem.
yes, and not ignore the
You
facts.
can't just be like, oh, we can't fuck around with this. I gotta go to work.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you
fuck
no,
that.
no, you gotta, like, take your head out of your ass and open your eyes and look around.
As THC
Do a little bit of
Temple-
research.
As THC Temple would say, you gotta pull the wool out from over your eyes.
You guys
Fucking
gotta
see
stay
this.
woke. Like, you gotta be like, you actually gotta have like form your own opinions and not be sheep and like agree to everything that you're told.
Dude, the government's capping us right now.
Literally.
They're straight up capping. They're just capping.
It's not even like Congress or anything like that either. Like,
It's just everyone.
everybody's
Everyone
fucked up.
with the money, everyone with the power.
Yep.
They want to keep it.
Yep.
So the rest of us suffer.
Because if they did come out with these amazing technologies,
Everybody would have that power.
everybody wouldn't suffer.
Well, it would be like communism, except on like a whole different fucking level.
Like,
Like-
not even,
Like literally
Well,
everybody would
democratic
have the same
socialism.
thing.
literally, like, there wouldn't be a need for money. I mean, besides to buy things, but like, on a commercial level, like, there wouldn't be a need because everything would be self-sufficient. Literally every home. Everywhere.
You'd
Self-sufficient.
probably be able to get away with working like 12 to 2. Or something like that. Like a 2-hour shift, you'd probably be able to get away with that.
You wouldn't even need to work, dude. There wouldn't be taxes for anything.
I don't
Because,
know about that.
well, obviously,
I think
like,
there's only so far our country is going to be willing to progress. though.
well,
I feel like that's
yes,
also going to be the
I
problem.
know, but what I'm saying, these technologies would literally eliminate you. Of course, you'd be bored in the same sense that if we had more advanced technologies, that we could look towards a greater cause for our human race, rather than just go to my 9-to-5 job and clock in and clock out. And you honestly have to look at it.
You don't even get fucking paid enough to live a good life.
We do not support a living wage.
Yeah. Unbelievable. What do you guys think about all that? Seriously.
The only sense that it is a living wage is that you can pay all your bills with it.
But
That's
then you don't
living.
have anything for like the extra expenses, which are what people need. Like, not everyone's gonna be able to afford an unexpected hospital bill or unexpected house repair, unexpected car repair. Like,
You know,
if my car broke down like tomorrow, I couldn't take care of it.
not everybody's fortunate enough to be able to get into a fucking Ivy League school.
And sometimes school just isn't the path for people as well. And like, there need to be like better options available, and also there need to be better available options for people working while they're in school, because we charge so much just for school.
Why is education even?
Especially college.
Because they're private
Literally,
universities. You're paying.
Every single other country in the world has free college.
I don't know about
Well,
every
not free,
single one.
but
Well-
less expensive. We are more expensive.
Well, literally, like, there's just so many countries that have free college in Europe, especially.
And you look at the happiness of those countries as a general population. They rank like number
the,
one.
The
number
culture,
two.
everybody's happy.
We are such an unhappy country, and it's
We-
so clear now.
Yeah, make America great again. We
'cause
were
you
never
gotta-
great in the first place.
Because you got to pay every dollar you make to the government, not even knowing what they're fucking doing with it.
Which,
You literally don't know.
yeah,
You don't know what they're doing.
You're told
They could be
what
taking
they
that money
want
and putting
you
it
to
up their
know.
fucking asshole.
Ew.
literally.
Let's hope not.
It's fucking bullshit. And it needs to come to a fucking end. Like, the only way that we can fix this is as a people, together. If you guys, like I said before,
Pull the
Open
wool
your
out from over
eyes.
your eyes.
do some research, form your own opinion for yourself.
Stop believing everything on Facebook.
Stop believing everything on social media in general.
That's true.
You know, you gotta, like, actually do some research.
You gotta you gotta take everything you hear with a grain of salt, because the government is gonna want to lie to you. They're gonna
skepticism.
want to keep you in a certain mindset.
Have a lot of skepticism. Like 100%.
Like, obviously the government isn't only lying to you, but there are things that they're not telling you.
Yep. Plenty. A lot of
They
shit.
might not even be lying. They might just be telling you,
Half of what's the truth.
yeah, they'll just tell you what it is without saying it.
Or
Sugarcoat it.
or they'll say, yeah, it could be real, and then they'll come back and say, like, a
Debunked.
fact
Debunked.
that would debunk it. Debunk whatever it is.
If that's what they want.
Yes.
They just control what information they want us to have and what information they don't. And we've just put up with it.
And I feel like everybody's, you need to really do some research and realize that life does not just pertain to this planet.